Hello there. I'm Jim Boyd, the Director of Safety and Human Resources here at Goggin Warehousing. Live haul is an exciting and rewarding part of your career here at Goggin Warehousing. Our mission is to efficiently and humanely move our loads safely from the farm to the plant. Part of that process is using a device called booms to secure the loads to the trailers. Recently, I went out to the field to visit one of our professional drivers, Tim Arthur, and he shows us how to safely use these boom devices to secure the loads to the trailers.
The boom mechanism itself actually consists of three different parts. One part is actually attached to the cages, which you can see here, and the one up top. The other part would be a pogo stick or a cage hook, which you can see right here. And the other part would actually be the boom itself, which this is the mechanism that actually tightens it all down and ties it into the trailer. When you first walk up, the first part of it is going to be removing a boom. You always want to give yourself plenty of room. Stay back out of the way. I don't recommend grasping it and trying to ease it up, because if it's got too much tension on it, it's going to fly up. With a lot of tension, it could hit you in the stomach or arm, even in the face. I recommend standing back approximately a foot, foot and a half, giving it plenty of space. Use the palm of your hand, reach right under the tip of it, pop it loose and let it go. Stay out of the way. Then you'll just reach up with one hand, take the hook, the other part, pop the chain out. I wouldn't just drop this boom part, because it could swing back onto the truck and fly back out, hit you in the kneecap. Just let it down and let it dangle. Reach up, get you a firm grip on your hook. Take it loose from the trailer, and right there in the hanger, and you're ready to unload. Well, some of the things to avoid is when you're taking your pogo stick out of the hanger right here, you're getting ready to hang it. You got to get it up sometimes. If you're in a hurry, you just reach for it and grab it, let go of it, it's going to come down and hit you in the head. So you want to make sure you got a firm grip on the pogo stick. Make sure it's securely locked into the lock on the trailer up here, your hanger. When you reach up, you want to be real careful whenever you're bringing your boomer up, because as you bring this thing up, this handle is going to come up with it, and there's a pivot point in there, and it could fly loose. It could hit you in the leg area, the gut, maybe hit you in the body. So you want to give it plenty of space. You don't want to try to overextend it. You just want to let it fall right into place where it's just really easy. You know, you don't have to try to struggle it up there. You don't want to get your fingers caught in here. That's another thing when you're booming. Just right here, once it pops right here, there's a very tight space there. There's a lot of pressure. You could get your fingers caught in it. You don't ever want to grab it up close. I always keep everything down toward the end of the handle. You want to put one hand across the top right here to sort of protect you if it flies back. Don't ever get your face down close to it, especially in the front part of the trailer where it's higher. It's more up here on eye level, so you definitely want to stand back and give it plenty of space. You don't want to be up here struggling trying to put your body. If you got to put your body weight into it, it's too much. You just want to, one motion, as long as it's snug. These cages aren't going anywhere. You don't have to just boom them down really, really tight. They're going to stay there.
Follow Tim's guidelines and you'll get yourself and your load safely to the next destination.